Hey guys, it's Madeline with My Vocal Journey. In this episode, we're going to talk about breath support. This is stemming off of my first episode, which is essentially about the 3 fundamentals of great singing. Going from yeah to what?
Yeah, waking up with you is like sunshine on a Saturday. And I'm feeling warm and free.
So if element number 1 for great singing is breath, what does that mean? If you've been singing for a long time, I know you've heard about breath, you've done breath exercises, and sometimes it still feels like this kind of mysterious thing. If you're a beginner, awesome. You're right from the beginning, you are getting a strong foundation. But I like to demystify things for people because the breath support that you need for what most of us want to sing, to just be able to express ourselves fully in music, is already something that you're already using muscles that your body knows how to use well. And I'm going to give 2 analogies. The first is delightful, the second is not so much. Okay, first, imagine a sigh. I don't know, it depends on, I guess, where you are in life, but imagine it's the end of a day, it's been a long day, you've had a lot going on, and you literally drop down into a chair and go, right? Try that right now. Okay, let's try that now. You're alone, even if this is not your personality. What if you tried that and created a big sound? It would be kind of rude socially to do this, but something like this. Right? Not a pretty sound, but a full sound. So what I'm saying is your lower body, okay, all around your body, which includes your back muscles, all of your core muscles, know how to give a strong amount of breath support through sighing, through yawning, through, this was the second analogy that my classical voice coach gave me, through taking a poop. That's the way she liked to describe it. So another way you can think about it, and I do use the term bearing down frequently with my students. So if you were bearing down, because after you've taken a good inhale, a good relaxed inhale, in which all of your lungs fill and the diaphragm has lowered, you kind of want to keep it down for a while so you can sustain some sound. Okay, let's get to some exercises that you can use that'll help. I like to get people as relaxed as possible, since I already said you know how to breathe, you know how to push a strong amount of air out without stressing out about it. So I'm going to stand up. I have no idea where my head will be in this. I think my head will be out of the frame. That's fine. I want you to see the middle and lower part of my body. So we're going to act as though it were a little bit of a qigong breathing exercise. So let me stand up. As we inhale, I'm going to lift my palms, and on the exhale, I'm going to push the palms down because I want you to get a neurological association with downward movement for any tones that you're doing, particularly higher ones. So if we inhale with palms up, and exhale with the SH sound, I often start that way with students. We'll do a couple of those and then say, you know what, let's associate that with singing one note. And since it's a breath exercise, the great news is you don't have to worry about what you sound like. I just want you to think, I'm creating a full body supported tone, not even worried about what it sounds like. We're going to use middle C. Okay, if it's a guy, go lower, maybe an octave lower. So why don't we do this? We're going to do za, and in the same way that we were sort of gently bearing down on our shh, we're simply going to sing za. So inhaling with palms up. I'm going to sit. Za. Why don't you try? I'm going to ask you to inhale, and then I'm going to play a blues bass line as you sing za, comfortably as though you were sighing or pushing out an SH. Shh. Okay. So inhale. Za. Let's try ze. Ze. I hope you were able to recreate the same sensation you had in your core and your lower body that you would have if you were going shh in a gentle and yet supported way that you have when you're singing a single note that shouldn't be challenging within your range. That's why I'm asking females to do middle C, a male to do an octave lower. Okay, guys, there's so much more involved with little tricks we can do with breath, but that's at least a little bit deeper into what breath is. I want to demystify it for you. I don't want you to think it's something very, very special that you don't have the coordination to do. It's a matter of training your mind and body together to associate your sound production with a very fully supported lower body breath support. Thanks a lot. Again, this is Madeline with My Vocal Journey. And if you like these singing tips and possibly other mindset strategies, please subscribe to my channel or check out my blog and my website at myvocaljourney.com. See you in the next episode. Take care.